So thank you, Shell, for redeeming your CendriCoins for this VOD review. I haven't reviewed a D.Va yet, so nice little variety. Since you mostly run her to support, you figure the VOD review would be good? Yeah. Okay. First off, let's see what we got. D.Va, Zarya, okay. A map. Yeah. Yeah, D.Va can really work well with Zarya. If you like say that you're gonna be aggressive, she can bubble you. And then with like another dive tank as well. I don't know, she can be flexible also because she can be good with Ryan and just shoot behind Ryan's shield. So shooting the fishing. Yeah. So you always want to try to matrix her missiles as well. And then since they have a Ryan, you really want to try to just eat all the fire strikes so he gets no value there. I would have tried to maybe matrix the Bastion there. I don't know, Bastion is just weird by himself, but matrixing him so he can like hopefully heal, but who knows, he's going to like heal himself if you're matrixing him. Let Ryan just charge off the map. Okay. Yeah, so usually when I play D.Va, if there's like a lot of enemies in front of me and I think I'm not like super safe, I would try to call my mech like behind a wall or something, because you never know, you can just get bopped in the face or like CC'd or hooked or something like that. So it's always good to like hide behind a wall, because like you have your team on the point, so they can like stay on the point for you for like a few seconds while you call your mech back. So yeah, I should be able to do that. Yeah, so they have a Bastion too. So what I like to do as D.Va, I would matrix the Bastion, shoot missiles, and then as soon as matrix go down, just left click him down and focus him. And if he like stands up, like from that point of view, you could try to like boop him off too, like use your rockets. Yeah, so that far try to boop him off. But yeah, anytime you see a Bastion spinning, if you're able to, just matrix his damage. Time to raise my matrix that charge. Yeah. Yeah, so you do ult, use ult to recall your mech. Yeah. The only case I wouldn't do that is if you have like the ability to combo with someone. So like if you have the ability to combo with Zarya or Ryan or something, and you like call out the combo. Or if the fight has already lost, like if you already lost 2 people, I would have just like take the L there. That was just done like get him. Nice. Yes, we're shooting, trying to get like any like recall mech charge back. Yeah, so he's rocketing, so you want to matrix that damage. And you can always use rockets to get high ground, like up here or like up on top of the point and stuff. Like if they're contesting, it's always good to like use rockets to your advantage and take advantage of the high ground, because if like no one's on the high ground, you can always try that. Or like if you see a ball, sometimes ball will try to like grapple onto the high ground. You can always chase him with rockets and just pressure him off the high ground. So that'll be a good thing to do as well. But yeah, so you don't have much of a rush comp, so you are playing safe and not getting into the back line, which is understandable. Because who knows if the Zen's going to keep orb on you. Yeah, so your mage is seeing that, so that's good.
0-1. Ready for battle.
Okay, so
Let's shoot for a new
if you're really good, you can always use well to get rocket boost boops and whatnot. So like go behind them, boost towards the well, and then quickly boost away so you don't fall in with them. So that's always like a good tactic to like try out and see if you can get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Clearing the area.
Alright, so we use rockets to get on the high ground, that's good. Trying to see where to go.
Routing power to forward shield. I'm gonna have to shoot
Or
you
you
down.
try I think you tried to eat that fire strike, so that was good. Yeah, also, since you guys are playing Pharah, pay attention, because I don't know, there's not always comms in some games, but pay attention to her ult charge right here. Because when she's close to barrage, she might try to like go around and try to barrage, and at that point you want to put Matrix on her so she doesn't take any damage. So when anyone's like trying to ult or something, you can, it's basically kind of like a bubble, but it's like a weird angle because it's like a beam that you have to shoot out. So it would be good if the Pharah is trying to like sneak around so she doesn't get like smacked in the face by the soldier or something like that.
Time to raise my APM. APM 좀 올려볼까?
So that's good. Nice. So I noticed when I play D.Va, I always like to try to, if I see someone half or something, I would try to use rockets to get on that, like squishy, and like try to delete them. So when you're boosting in, you can use missiles and melee punches, and it should like end up one-hitting them. So like after your missiles go on cooldown, you just hold left click and do melee punches while you're like constantly boosting into them. So that's like D.Va's way of being like a CC character and like being annoying, kind of like a Doomfist, because you're just like pushing them around and being a bully.
Ejecting.
Yeah, so that could have been debatable. The soldier, pocketed soldier, you could have tried to back far away and tried to like shoot somewhere else.
이건 사기야.
Yeah, I like using missiles. Yeah, so we want to matrix that soldier ult.
Routing power to Bell Hatch.
Yeah. So matrix any ult or anything like that. But yeah, I like to use the little missile rockets to get the shield, the Rhine shield down. Just pressure it.
짜증나.
Yeah, also D.Va's really good to counter Reaper ult too, because you can just matrix him ulting. So that way he doesn't get any kills or damage, and he doesn't even get lifesteal either. Yeah, I honestly would like to see more of the matrixing the Bastion or something like that. Okay, nice. Yeah, that would have been a good like combo probably if you had your ult earlier. Nice.
Now show them.
Yeah, I noticed like when you play D.Va, you have your bomb. Like when you do bomb, you don't hold shift first, and that actually works.
Operational.
Usually I would think that if I did a stationary bomb,
I'm on
the people can just quickly hide from it. But the thing is, bomb has such a large radius. That's not always the case. And sometimes stationary is better.
bailing out.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Fire!
So we're just playing safe here. Yeah, usually when I'm in baby diva form, I would try to just stay behind the team and just shoot from far away, like a safe distance. Unless you're trying to get unless you're trying to like get your mech back quickly, and by quickly just dying and resetting.
Leave this to a professional.
Yeah,
All systems checked out.
I've seen like a few like TP bomb with sim. Those are pretty cool to see. I think I've seen it once, real time. It's really nice. Yeah, so he's ulting, so I would try to matrix the soldier.
Ejecting.
Yeah. We would have gotten a lot more value if you matrix the ulting soldier, just try to like find him and stuff, because he got 2 picks there.
Damn it.
That's fine. You guys got 99, so you gotta do like one more good fight.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Fully operational.
Hey, thanks, Era. What's up? Thank you for the host. Hope your stream went alright. Oh, you almost booped that Ryan off. That was good.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Yeah, so matrix the
Taking off. Nerf this.
matrix. Yeah, matrix the that's funny. Matrix the Pharah while she's ulting too, so that would be good. Nice. That Bastion thought he could like shoot the bomb. That was funny.
Score. 1.
Just ready to chillax. All right. Well, I'm glad you picked here to chillax for a little bit.
Ready for battle.
May, I love reading your journal. I'm so jealous you get to go to all those places. That's true.
I just noticed your Zarya's name is Chicken Wings. That's nice.
Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
Yeah, so we're in the middle of Shell's VOD review,
5,
which he redeemed through CendriCoins.
2, 1.
And after that, we're just gonna play some quick play matches.
Capture the objective.
We did placements earlier, so I'm gonna chill off comp for now. Don't shoot into the Sigma suck.
Ejecting.
Yeah. You fed his shields. That's okay. It happens. Usually, like, if I'm shooting and there's a Zarya that used bubble on herself or the enemy that I'm shooting, or if the Sigma is using his shift or E, whatever it's called, I always switch straight to Matrix so it cancels out that damage really quick. Or just point away, whichever you feel comfortable, because you don't want to feed them that shield charge or that beam charge either. So going from left click to right click Matrix is pretty good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do damage placements tomorrow, maybe.
Huh, 이건 사기야.
Yeah, and then again, you completely ignored the Bastion, so he was able to melt you down pretty quick since you were in his line of sight. Yeah, but since I have a Bastion, you can probably just you Matrix the charge again. Yeah, just booping the Ryan. That's good. Nice. Yeah, so my eyes would always be on the Bastion because you just matrix all of his damage. Because some people don't know what to do when there's a Bastion. They either like line beside him or just die to him. Nice.
덕이 안나.
Okay. That was probably a safe remake. Because I don't think there was anyone. Yeah, I don't think you saw anyone on the left side. Well, I wouldn't have seen anyone. Yeah, so Matrix, yeah, matrixing the soldier again. Ooh, nice. The soldier probably thought it was safe.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Yeah, so anytime you hear like the initiation of Bastion soldier ult, just find him.
I'm not a good loser.
It was funny. It's interesting because when I was playing comp, our soldier was getting annoyed because the D.Va kept eating his ult. So he was like getting super pissed off in chat. Okay, so try to look to eat the fire strike. Okay, that's good.
I'm on fire.
Yeah. I always like to boost in missiles and stuff because it just gets annoying to the enemy team.
Forward barrier.
Yeah. hold on. So that was a good grab, but I don't know if it would matter. But if you're trying to quickly like look at a corner and whatnot, if you're holding down your left click, you do get a little bit slower. So maybe like lifting up your left click just to like look at what the Zarya got in that grab to focus those targets faster. So yes, you have unlimited ammo and you don't have to reload, but if you want to like move faster to get like, because like even like a little bit of tickle damage might like make the difference from finishing off someone, confirming that kill and not. So like right here, I'll slow it down. I'm just gonna point it out real quick here. So like right here, she gets a grab.
Forward barrier.
You're still shooting around the corner. See? Yeah. I mean, you still got the kill with that, but it's just like a food for thought. Because it's not like super slower when you're holding down left click, but it's still slower than what it could have been. I think we're just trying to find the Mercy there. Yeah. Also, it's really good to use the boosters to deny Mercy reses. Because like with like any regular CC, it just interrupts it. So it's always good to save that. Like if you know like so you're in the third round of this, like if you notice if the Mercy has been getting away with reses a lot, you can try to deny her res by boosting like at her to like boost her away from the res range. So if you do that, like suddenly she's not gonna like expect that. Yeah. So I would try to matrix like any additional damage that comes from Sigma when you when he ults. And then yeah, again, just don't shoot the bubbles and stuff.
Victory.
Okay, but yeah, that's pretty good. I'm surprised they stayed on Bastion. That's wild. But that was funny. You like threw a bomb right at him. Stationary bomb versus like chucking it. It's really good because if you change it up, the enemy team won't know. Because if you constantly do stationary bombs, they're like, okay, she's just gonna hold still, so let's just hug this wall. That's all I have for tips and stuff. If there's any questions, feel free to type them out. You played really defensive D.Va, which is understandable because you didn't have like a additional dive character to like harass the backline, so that's fine. Always appreciate doing the VOD reviews. I also have other VOD reviews on my YouTube. Just search Cendriel since I don't have a specific URL yet for it. But yeah, that's great. We got like DPS review, we got like a hog review there too, and a Mercy review. Rack up your CendriCoins and get your VOD review. But yeah, we have reviewed this on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Cendriel. if you're looking at this on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.